Good morning, Charles at Wells Farm. Today we're preparing for heat coming. We got a chance of rain today, which is really nice to be out here in the morning with the overcast and a little bit of a breeze. So anyway, this is our tomato area. This is one style we do as tomato cages. This is field fence, and the tomatoes grow between the field fence instead of cages. It's like an alleyway with cage material on each side that keeps things in. And this was interplanted with carrots. So you can see here, we've been harvesting out carrots. Some of these guys are pretty good. Really nice carrots. So we've been harvesting out the carrots, and as we create the holes where the carrots go, we're filling in underneath with our chicken compost. We're bedding in around the tomatoes, pulling out any extra weeds that might be in here, putting those into footpaths, because that'll just be compost for the plants as they go to the footpath to find nutrients later in the season. So our weeding becomes our compost, and then our bulk compost comes back from the chickens enriched with the manure. But intense planting, we're harvesting the carrots that were in between tomatoes planted on 18-inch centers, and we've already harvested a crop of onions out of here, which were planted along the sides here. They were on the outside of the bed, and they were about every 8 inches multi-sown, 2 onions per clump. And we harvested out all the Spanish white onions. We got a really good baseball size onion for the average. Some were smaller, some were bigger. And then we're getting really nice carrots. This is a Danvers. The onion here was Texas early white, and these tomatoes are looking really nice. They're loading up pretty well with Heidi. It's a paste tomato. It's a high heat variety, so it should go on setting fruit into the heat that we're getting. But that's what we're doing today, side dressing these guys with compost and using that as mulch, harvesting out carrots. Lots of things going in one area intense. This is a 30-inch wide bed-ish, and we're growing tomatoes, carrots, and onions all in one bed. And then as these carrots come out, we're going to end up putting some pole beans and cucumbers in on this side of this trellis, which will also act as a little bit of shade on the sides of the tomatoes as we take out some of the foliage on the bottom that looks like it may be damaged or starts browning off. We'll have something growing up here to help filter that light, and so the main light exposure will be from the top where the plant can photosynthesize, but we don't sunburn our fruits. So this is Charles at Wells Farm. As always, enjoy the journey.